This is Seth David from the world-famous Nerd Enterprises Incorporated, bringing to you a special screencast on QuickBooks Help, talking about an owner-financed sale of an asset. Knowledge is power. Make an impact by learning more. Call me right now at 866-945-8070 for information about private trainings. We record the live session with you so you can review it as often as you like afterward. Okay, so we're ready to take a look here at what it looks like when we record an owner finance sale of an asset. Now all that really means is we're going to sell the asset. We're not going to get paid for it for a while. We're going to, in effect, convert what they would have paid us for it into a loan, and we're going to charge them interest for borrowing money, for the privilege of not having to pay for the whole thing up front. We're going to make them a loan. So let's go to company, and let's make a general journal entry. They're not that scary, I promise. And let's tile this vertically so it's easy to see, because let's say we're selling this fixed asset here that we paid $15,000 for. We've already depreciated $1,500 of it. And let's say that somebody's offered us $18,000 for this fixed asset. So the easiest thing to do on this is lay it out. And of course it helps to know your debits and credits a little bit. So we need to increase the accumulated depreciation because we have to recapture that, which means we're increasing an asset, which is $1,500. We're writing an asset off the books valued at $15,000, right? And we're getting $18,000 for it in the form of a loan. And then we have a gain on sale. We gained $4,500 on the sale. So now we just fill in the accounts. It's kind of the easy part, right? Oops. Nope. Now we want cost. This is going to be the loan receivable, right, from Mr. X. Mr. X is going to have to pay us off $18,000 plus interest. And this, we should have a gain or gain loss on sale of assets. Now, I set this up as other income because I'm doing this based on the assumption that this is not a business who is in the ordinary practice of selling equipment and financing it to the person. I'm assuming this is kind of a one-off thing. That's why I categorize this gain as other income, gain loss on sale. Now watch what happens to the balance sheet when I save and close this. All the fixed assets should go away. We should have a receivable on the books for $18,000. Loan from Mr. X. Now there's one thing really left to do, which is to plan our payment schedule. How are we going to get paid back? Well, we come over here to a handy-dandy effective interest schedule that you can create in Excel yourself very easily if you want to. Or you can get mine, and I'll show you how to get it right after we're done. But we're letting him $18,000. No down payment, right? This is set up to be used for a real estate situation, but it works for anything. Let's assume we're going to get paid off in 12 months, and let's assume 6.875%, right? And the table does the rest. I've got 12 payments here scheduled at $1556.44, each one broken down properly between interest and principal. And this is what you're going to record every month as your interest income. And that's, of course, a portion of the total payment. So each month when you get the payment from him, you'll break it up between the amount that reduces the principal that he owes you and the amount of interest income. We're going to credit the interest income. We are going to credit the loan payable, and we're going to debit cash for this amount. This is our journal entry right here each month, right? Credit income, credit the loan receivable, debit cash. That, my friends, is how you set up an owner finance sale of an asset in QuickBooks. Now, where can you get this template? Well, where else would you get anything that I have for sale is in my knowledge store. You go to Nerd Knowledge Store, and if you search right up here for effective interest template, I can guarantee you'll get right here. But of course, I'm going to put the link below, and you can get it. It's $25, and there's a little video here that gives you a demo of how to use it and gives you some ideas. As always, if you have any questions, email me, Seth@nerdenterprises.com. or call me at 866-945-8070, especially if you have questions or would like additional help or training on this or any other topic you've seen me cover. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you on the web. This is Seth David from the world-famous Nerd Enterprises Incorporated, bringing to you a special screencast on QuickBooks Help, talking about an owner-financed sale of an asset. Knowledge is power. Make an impact by learning more. Call me right now at 866-945-8070 for information about private trainings. We record the live session with you so you can review it as often as you like afterward.